live. Should say live.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I see we're live here, so we are going live, but for some reason this isn't. It says no active broadcast on here. And this is all because there we go.
First points of the game here.
All right, first point. All right, guys, let's do it. Was that Chris Carroll? Yeah, yep, probably. All right. Well, I didn't get to do all the intro and stuff because that camera fucked me up. God damn it.
Oh, nice block down, Tobias.
Already started. Now we have a cracker of a game for you. Proven Process is, Paul's Neighborhood is taking on Murphy Runde, and we've already got a score here, 3v3. To my left is Andy Gifford. To my right is Ian Lamoli. All the way over on stats is Tim Murphy. Thank you, Tim. And we'll jump right into the action. The cameras are all screwed up, so we're just going to capture as best we can until I can get to halftime and perhaps take a look at it. Into the rafters it goes. Well, Murphy Runde is showcasing the tank tops, despite it being 16 below zero. True men after it. Yeah, that's right. Chris Lane now surveys and puts it up. Nice puck out into the corner. That's Ben Bars who's trying to collect it first, but he's disrupted a bit by Thomas.
Alan Moore's going to let that one play.
Sean O'Sullivan puts it up and over the bar for a point for Sean O. 4-3. Sean picking up where he left off. Top scorer last game. Ben Bars over to overlapping Chris Carroll, who wants to put it in on goal. It's blocked down nicely by Sean. Then it's going to be John Kenny in the middle trying to get after Tobias. Kicks it over to an open space, so Sean O'Sullivan surveys where he can put it. He looks down line. Instead, he hand passes to the keeper, Brady. Brady now nicely sends it over to Thomas. Thomas now collects. He may try and put it up. And does. Thomas over the bar for Thomas.
Good point there. No, that's a new pickup this year.
Yeah, Andy's, I'm not sure what county, but we'll have to get that straight. Chris Lane now tries to put it down into John Kenny. It's gonna be the John and Tobias show, I think, a lot of this game. Oh, that'll be Sean put into the rafters. Those pesky rafters. All right, Chris Lane now surveying the field. He'll put it in low to Chris Carroll. Now over to Chris. Now collects it at midfield, puts it in low. It's saved by Brady. Brady flicks it up into Thomas. Thomas now soloing, looking, pops it down into, but it's nicely disrupted by Phil Foyts. But he doesn't quite have it. It's Daly trying to get a nice pass over to
Lovely
Sean, who yells for it. Puts it in low and into the back of the net for Sean O'Sullivan. 8-3 now with about 19, 20 minutes still left in the first half. Lots of time. Ball into Brady. Brady now collects and puts it into Sean. Sean sends it back to Brady, who surveys and puts it into a corner, but it's an easy collect by Lane. Lane now sends it in low. It's going to be Thomas collecting it in the defense. He's playing well defense against that's Ben Bars. Now it's collected. Thomas looking to put it down low. He does, but it's a very nice job by Ty Carroll, a new pickup from Milwaukee. He's got time. He collects it. Wants to put it into the corner and does into Ben Bars, but Brady nicely hops off his line just in time to collect it. But it's an open net. This could be a problem as the ball trickles in. Goal for Chris Carroll.
That's got to be a foul there, right?
I don't know. Brady kind of hit the deck and Chris tripped over him. I'm not sure, but the GoPro doesn't lie. We'll know if it is.
Alan clearly didn't think so.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
Yep. Alan Morris reffing today, and we also have Adam F. working the scoreboard. Great crew today on this bitter cold day in Wisconsin. All right, so Sean O'Sullivan now has it. He wants a goal. No, he puts it in low in the goal. Chris Lane nicely collects it, but he's held up really nice by
Gonna get another
a
chance
hungry
here.
Matt Daly. Now oh, saved by Chris Carroll. Welcome to the indoor league, Chris, as he takes a shot right to the arm. That'll be sent away by Phil Foyts. Into the corner it goes. Trickles along. It's Brady who steps out nicely, but it'll be Thomas who's got the tough job here to get it out of this crowded space. He can't quite get it because it's blocked down by John. But he falls. Oh, there's a call. There's a trip. And it'll be orange ball. All right. Here comes Sean O. Sean will lift and shoot it up, perhaps over the bar. He does look for his point. A beautiful shot by Sean O'Sullivan, and then that'll put Paul's bar ahead by 3. Paul's
Nice job there, staying under the rafters from that far out.
Yep.
Not easy.
An unfortunate trip. They just got their feet tangled up, but a good call by Allen has a point for Sean. Now it'll be John Kenny. He's looking to pop it, and he does. Brady smartly doesn't even try and mess with that with Ben Bars right on in his face. Oh, could be 3 to a hand maybe. Was that 3 to a hand? Is that what that call was?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Johnny taking the free here now.
Lift for John. Puts it in low. Save. No, off the stick of Brady and into the goal. That'll be tie ball game. Boy, it's been the parity in this league has been insane. Good start by 2 teams. Who will pull away? It's nice pass by Ty. Then Carroll. That's their first lead for Murphy Runde. Chris Carroll puts it up and over the bar, 10-9. Now Brady sends it in over to John. John collects a nice catch and sends it back with interest. It's back of the net for John Kenny. Tough.
Brady's going to want that one back.
Tough lesson learned. Now he's not going to make the same mistake. He's taking his time here. Puts it in nicely low into, I believe that's Adam. Adam Albers maybe, and resting someone's legs out there.
Struggling to lift down there.
Where is Dave Grieve? Why is he sitting out? Are they going to bring him in with a load of steam against a tired Paul's neighborhood? Is that the plan? Brady comes out to the corner. He's trying to collect it. He can't quite get after it, though, because he's troubled by Ben Bars. Ben Bars not giving up on it, but that is Brady now racing into the boards. He's trying to find anyone. He finds Tobias. Tobias nicely changes his mind and tries to pop it over to Daly, top scorer last game. That's going to be Adam Albers trying to get after it. He can't quite flick it away. Now it's Sean trying to get after it. He does collect it midfield. Oh, Chris Carroll disrupts nicely. Wow.
Great hands coming out of there.
2 guys, quick feet, ball into the corner. Nicely defended. All right, now it'll be Carroll who sends it in. And it'll be Sean O'Sullivan. Then it'll be Tobias. Tobias tries to send it in. He cannot get it. He tries again. Hand pass over. That'll be Sean O'Sullivan into the rafters, though, and it'll be a puck out for Pink. No point.
A lot of great fundamentals going on here today, Bill. Lots of hand passes and little flicks. Moving the ball around within the team.
Very nicely done. Great hand passes, great passing. Oh, and that free puck out is handed right back over to Brady now. Brady will see if he can avoid the rafters, right? I see Craig Wagner out there. Craig Wagner has taken the field. He is in the building. He's back on, what is he doing here? He's covering Tobias, it looks like.
Craig Wagner, one who will never wear a tank top, I believe he has said.
He's got to do it now. There goes. Nice weak side pass by Lane. Has it into Ben Bars, who collects nicely. He'll take a shot on goal. It's wide. It's going to be Craig Wagner trying to get after it. He's unable to collect it.
Fighting Brady there.
He's in a dead spot there. Here comes O'Shaughnessy's. Nicely done, but Chris Lane does get it before it goes over the line. Solos away. He's going to hand pass into Johnny. Johnny has it now. John does his Johnny pass over to Wiggs. Doesn't quite get it. Tobias now with the ball. Tobias puts it in low. That's Daly, who's got a shot. That's a point. That ought to be a point, and it is for Matt Daly.
Daly.
The scoring drought by both teams has ended. We have something to talk about, Andy. It'll be Chris Lane now with the ball, trying to look and put it in low to to Carroll. Ty Carroll, not Chris. Ty Carroll up and over the bar for his
4
first
points.
point as a hailstone. Well done, Ty Carroll. Now it'll be Brady now. Brady looking to send it in. He wants Sean here, and he's got Sean, although he's covered loosely
Might
by
find
John.
Grieve up there in the corner, though.
Yep. He's got Grieve and Daly now. Two very, very capable full forwards looking to, he's got the overlap. He loves that. Oh, look at that beautiful pass. Sean won't disappoint. Oh, Johnny does recover nicely on that.
Johnny there to break
things
things
up against the wall. 14-10. Oh, we have 16-10. They have 14-10, so I'm not sure. We'll go with what Adam has down, but a 2-point difference usually means we put a goal on someone and when it was a point. So who put that last point in?
Ty.
Who?
Ty Carroll.
And, hey, do you have Ty for a goal or a point? A point,
yep.
Okay. So we'll go with you. There. They may want a correction. Who knows? All right, now Mike Tobias sends it over to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean collects it. He's going to send it low. He thinks he's got enough for a point, but instead it's off the bar. Followed beautifully off the ground by Daly for a goal.
Excellent job of being there to finish.
Yep. And they're not going anywhere. According to the scoreboard on the field, 14-13, but we're going to hold tight here until we sort it out. Chris Lane surveys. He makes it through the netting and avoids the ceiling. Oh, that ought to be a problem. Harrison sending Brady into the boards will result in a free. And Shawno, do you think he'll go the length of the field for a point, or is he going to look for somebody in the corner?
You know, I think he just kind of puts it up there and sees what happens.
Well, we have our answer.
And what happened is
go back to
it hit the rafters.
Puck out to Daly. Looked to me like he was maybe going for a point.
It did,
It's just the trajectory is a bit too difficult, the complete length of the field. That'll be Chris Lane now. Sends it into, it's knocked down. That'll be nicely done by Sean Close. No, he doesn't quite get it off. He does. He saves it to Daly. Tobias. Tobias to Sean. Nice pass. Sean now, boy, get Pink really on the defense. Chris Lane now does get a stick on it, sends it over. He's looking to send it in nicely to Chris, who ran nicely to a space in a lane. Chris Carroll now sends it in, but it's blocked down by Sean. That could be Harrison trying to get after it. Brady now sending it. It's off the stick of John Kenny. Daly now trying to collect it. He does get it. He sees Sean, but it's too short, and now Carroll could make him pay. Ooh, he shortens up the grip, but doesn't quite put it up over the bar. Instead, it goes wide. Brady now collects and looks. Sends it in. Oh, it's caught by Phil. Phil bounced past to Chris, but it's intercepted by Sean. Sean now steadies himself, puts it up and over the bar.
It's been taking a lot of effort to score points out here today, Bill.
It is pretty crazy. Chris Lane looking for somebody. Finds it into the Murphy corner. It goes. It's John Kenny, the captain. Does get it. If he can get past the heavy defensive Tobias and does point for John Kenny. That's pretty beautiful right there.
Tough angle there from Johnny. Yep. Good work.
Nice point. So now we're off by what appears to. Oh no, it's still we have a 3-point game. The clock has a 1-point game. We'll get it sorted. Ball into the corner there. Whistle. Perhaps on Daly for a pull or a tug or something. What'd you see, Andy?
Nothing you didn't.
Ball goes in. It's knocked down by Johnny. Sent over to Sean. Sean tries to flick it over to Sean with a W. Sean Close trying to get it. He's covered by Harrison. Nicely done by Sean Close. Puts it over to Tobias. Tobias over to Sean O'Sullivan. I think that's a wide ball. No point.
Good touch there from Tobias. Heads up play.
A lot of short passing in the middle is really creating scoring opportunities, but
absolutely
more uncharacteristic wides, I think, really. So that ball's in over the head and over to Sean. Oh, wow. Chris Carroll with a beautiful goal. Nicely done. Now it'll be Brady. Brady into Phil Foyt's. It's collected by Chris. He's calling for Phil to take a run, and he does. Phil bobbles it, though, and he's covered nicely by Daly right here in front of us. Daly sends it over to Tobias. Tobias settles his feet and puts it in, but Chris Lane will knock it down.
Grieve not expecting that rebound there.
And he's covered very nicely by John Kenny. Put over to Carroll. Carroll trying to put it over to someone, but can't. It's Tobias now. He runs to space. He's looking for a point here on a weak side shot, but instead
just
over the back end. That'll be a puck out. And we have Chris Lane now. We'll send a puck out to, he sees Ben Bars, who's open. Into the Murphy corner it goes. John Kenny down to his knee but can't get it. Challenged by Sean O'Sullivan, who takes a step to just get in front of the ball. Sean comes out with it. He's got Daly instead. He's going to take a wild swing for a point, and it lands into the hands of Chris Lane. Chris steadies himself. He may try for a point. Sends it in. Flicked away by Thomas. Brady has it. Brady loaded to Daly. Daly looking for his point. It's a wide ball. No point.
Wide again.
Now Chris Lane looking with 7.5 minutes to go. Boy, this game is really flying, isn't it? Ball into the ceiling. It's a dead ball there. All right. Brady sends it in. Oh, Chris Lane had a
opportunity. That was Ben Bars there.
Ben Bars. There's Daly with a point. And it's a close game.
That puts Matt Daly up to 8 points today.
Attaboy.
2 goals, 2 points.
Wow, already. It's more than I score all season. Chris Carroll may have an answer, and he does. Point for Chris Carroll. And
tougher to score from the goal there, though,
yep.
Bill.
Give me 3 points for every save, and I'm contributing, right? All right, here comes Brady Terry looking at Thomas for a short pass. No, he wants to go long. He wants either Grieve or Daly, but it's going to be Chris Lane. That's always a tough it's a tough challenge to settle. Very nervous, anxious situation when you come off your line trying to here. Chris Lane now does well to get it. Sends it over to John, who bobbles it. This could be a problem. Oh,
can't pick it up.
Call on Tobias for a push. Good call by Allen. All right, here comes a free from Johnny. Will he go for point? He tries for point, but it
looked a little off balance
the lift
on
hurt
that
him.
lift.
Yeah, the lift brought him into a
just
trouble
enough
zone.
to push that out of bounds.
Ben Bars now trying to send it in. Brady, though, collects it easily, and he does well to put it off the boards, but it's collected by Chris Carroll. Hand pass to Bars. Bars trying to hit the overlapping Chris. Wow, look at him turn on the Jets. This could be, the angle got
wide.
too short. He lost his angle, and it's going to be Thomas now. Soloing away from Ben Bars, up against the boards here, front row seat for us. Hand pass to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean's stutter steps, held up by John, puts the ball into Daly. Daly now puts it low, saved by John Kenny. Kenny sends it in, to the corner it goes. Now we'll have Brady trying to get on it. Brady does collect it. He's not pressured. Instead, he puts it into a wide open Sean. Now he's covered by John. He tries to make a move. He does. He circles by. There's a bit of a push in the back, and there's the call. It'll be a free right there. And that'll be Sean taking it.
And reminder to those watching, fouls on the side that the foul occurs on. The player that got fouled must take the free.
No, that's right. If you're on your offensive side and you get fouled, you're the one taking the free. So it'll be their best free taker taking it, fortunately for them. Lifts, puts it in low hard, and into the back of the net is Sean O'Sullivan. And
despite 6 people in
Paul's
the box
bar
there,
storming back.
Just to sneak it through.
Yep. Paul's neighborhood bar, playing from behind. Ball into the corner. It goes. That'll be Thomas swinging on it but misses. Trying to collect it is Tobias. He's got it now, sending it back the opposite way. John Kenny covering well though. Ball popped into the air. It'll be Adam Alberts trying to get after it. He's covered by Lane, who's come off his line. He's really putting the pressure on him. No freebies over on his end of the field. It'll be collected by Chris Carroll. Chris Carroll down, and it's blocked down by Daly. Daly got to stick on that somehow. Chris Carroll now sending it over to Phil, who puts a bounce pass over to Johnny, who knows what to do. He overlaps, but he can't quite collect. So that means it's going to be Orange coming the other way. Sean puts a hand pass over to Tobias. Tobias, he can't get Daly. He's going to just put it up for a shot. The man-to-man marquee is incredible this game and into the rafters. Now it'll be a ball in. Oh, no, dead ball. It'll be a puck out.
Should be a puck out for Brady here.
All right. All right. That's what the rafters will do to you, all right? Ball in low. Oh, Johnny comes to say hi, and away goes Grieve. He's got it, but he stood up well by Johnny. Collected by Tobias. He's got open space to run, but he puts it right into the goalie. It's blocked. Daly sees his opportunity to make something happen, and he gets the ball going by sending to Tobias. Tobias, too many steps, and it'll be coming back the other way. Some exhausted guys out there. Off goes Johnny, and on comes Ty Carroll.
You know, Bill, it might be minus 20 degrees outside, but inside the action is
heating up. Yeah, Andy, you got that one. Those broadcasting classes are really paying off. Here, good drop in. Now here comes Chris Carroll with a lift. Strike. It's dropping into the goal box, collected nicely by Bars. He's not giving up on it. But it'll be Tobias who comes off his line, who is covering nicely, and no harm there for Orange as they rush the ball out of their danger zone. A nice shoulder stops Sean. Hand pass to Daly. Daly now. Oh, it's touched off the stick of Lane, but still over the bar for Daly. Nice point.
Johnny really knows how to be annoying on defense.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, isn't it?
And it worked.
All right. Ball in, off the boards, collected, popped in there by, that would be Thomas. Over to Brady, over to Sean. Over the bar, Sean O'Sullivan. They have a tie game on the board. We have actually Murphy Runde, so it's coming down to a 1-point game again. Tim, you got any idea why there's a score differential? All right. I feel pretty confident in your, yeah.
I feel good about it.
Yep. If Adam asks, we'll say we're confident. But if he doesn't, they're stuck with what we got on the score. Oh, Johnny yells for it, puts it in.
That should be a point.
Boy, a point for the captain, John Kenny. Nicely done. Now
Brady
it'll
will
be
slow
Brady.
it down just a little bit here.
With 1 minute to go, our clock is a bit off. It's collected by Sean O'Sullivan. Oh, nicely done. Great puck out, great collection, and great point.
Huge goal there at the end of this half.
Yep. I'm going to try and fix these.
And a response.
Oh, who put that in? Who put that in? Who?
Ben Bars.
Ben Bars with the goals. Answer. Great puck out. Probably got that started. There's another 30 seconds here. Johnny into Chris. Ay, ay, ay. Pink very satisfied with killing the clock till they have one shot and they won't hand the offense over. Now everybody's down here with 15 to go. A short puck out to Phil Foyts to get on the board. No, he puts it into Brady. Brady collects it. 8 seconds now. Brady looking to send it in. It's deflected. 5 points. Could Lane put this over? It's in there. No, it's saved by Brady. That's half. I'm going to go get the clocks and we're going to try and do some repair over halftime. I got to get this worked.
All right.
Talking if you want. It's streaming.
Yeah, I'll throw on the trivia question of the day if I can figure out how to do this. I'm not going to do that. How about I do this? Let's see if Bill has a trivia question prepared. All right, we'll come back to trivia. Hold on. All right, doing some halftime adjustments.
We think we're right at 25-23. looking at it, I think.
Here's the scoring we had. Oh yeah. Oh, it's lovely stuff.
You went up by a goal for pink.
At one point, yes, around 16-14 is when we saw it.
About 16, 14. Let's see.
What does Alan have?
Does Chris really have 4 goals?
I think so. Because I was looking at it, it would have only been Chris really that would have been off by goals. And I don't think, because I had him as 3 goals, Kenny is 2. So I don't think I was off there, but let me check.
I think you're off by a point.
I'm checking the video.
You're missing a point when you go to goals.
When was it? Was it around here?
Maybe. I think it was a little bit early. What's the score say?
14, 17.
It was before that. It was 16-14 when we noticed it, or when Bill did. That we had a different score. We think we gave someone a goal when it should have been a point.
If you take off a goal, you're missing a point. If you take off a goal,
It would have been if I take off a goal, it would probably have been from.
But
Chris.
we still have pink up too.
yeah, but if you take a goal off and put a point up.
Right, and then
Good.
so minus 23.
All right, so
Yeah,
you can
I
see up to.
So, how confident are we?
Was it Chris that? Was it
You can
Chris
see
that
up to about.
made a point instead of a goal? It would have had to have been.
Ty had not yet scored by then. I don't think Ben Bars had either. Well, maybe
Here's our
this
field
won't
to view.
matter. Put in 3.
It will, but
Okay, 3 did fix itself. Okay, so we just need to get that off.
Fix after.
You guys replaying it?
yeah. I'm trying to figure out who.
Genius. With the score.
You know what would be maybe a nice addition is like in soccer where they put the minute that someone scored in. On the live stats say this person scored here, we can go back and see it.
No replay. Okay. I think you were confusing. Is there 2 John Kennys on the team? So there's
No.
So
There's 2 Carols, but they're on pink.
Yeah.
I can't get that. But I am glad I got the 1080 on the 3, so all that we have is that just for the outside. All right, did someone say trivia? Let's do trivia. All right, Gif, are you ready?
Oh, I said trivia, sure. Let's see what we got.
All right.
20 seconds left before the half.
Who created the club logo? None of you guys will know that because it was before all of your time.
I have a guess. I'm not sure if it's right.
All right. Well, whoever someone's watching at home, or maybe this recorded later, maybe they'll have a guess. So we won't reveal it just yet.
All right.
But we'll come back to
All
that.
right.
Sounds good.
I'll see if
All
I'm
right.
correct.
One thing we haven't looked at is the matchups. Here's a quick look at who we've got playing today.
Was that a
Bench
camera over on the
cam.
bench there?
Guys on the bench. Yep. All sweating it out, ready to get back out there. In case you were wondering who's here today, Gif, and we got Murph over there. And hello, Ian. All right, that's who's in the booth today. Stats. Love stats. Look at that. Oh, we're about to start the score. The clock.
All right, and back into the action here. And a quick foul. 13 seconds into the half. That will be a free for Orange here. And thankfully Bill is back for the play-by-play.
No, you can do this. Take a
Knocked
quick
down.
look at the rosters for today and our schedule. Just want to
Ty
get at
puts it
least
up
some of this in the game here. We had a
Brady.
horrible job starting because of these new cameras.
Working it down the backfield and up into the rafters, so that will be a free. Going the other way for pink.
No score yet this half, Andy?
Nope, no
All
score.
right. Well, then I didn't miss much. All right, Chris Lane will now puck it out from on the other side of the field. Ooh, a beautiful puck in, lands. Oh, gets to Bowers, but he doesn't collect it in time. It'll be Brady. Is that Brady or Tobias in goal today in the second half? Brady there. All right, into the corner he goes.
And Allen rightfully going to stop play there. Scrum against the wall. Nothing much happening, so he will throw it in.
Yeah. One thing we all want to get out of here without an injury for sure.
Absolutely.
That's now Allen throwing it in. Sean O'Sullivan putting it up, and oh, it's a nice save by Chris. Puts it away, and then he chases after it, but it's Daly now who's got it. He can't really. He needs somebody. It's overlapping. It was a nice pass, but well defended by Chris Carroll. So it'll be Phil Foyt's now putting it into John Kenny. And it looks to me like you guys are still debating over what the score is. Is it 23-23 or 25-23?
We had a fierce conversation at halftime
Well,
with a few people, and our statistician over there was rewatching footage to see if he could figure out when the discrepancy occurred.
oh, goal by for Sean.
Sean.
And all right. I'm
That
gonna make
puts-
an executive decision. I want you to take off someone's goal and give them 2 points. Pick anyone on Murphy Runde, so they go down to 23, and
I think it'll be Chris.
put Chris. Take a goal off someone and give them 2 points. Yep. That way it's whatever it is. Now that's perfect. 23-26. Now we're tied. We're up with the official score, and we will play on. Stop by Phil. Phil collect.
And of course, if the
hand
score does happen to be changed at the very end, we'll make sure to go back and get that for you.
Ball up and over the bar by Chris Carroll. Nicely done. Man, what a game we got again this morning,
Yeah,
Andy.
absolutely.
Pretty crazy. Ball into Daly. Flicked and popped out. It's now going to be Grieve, who's fighting for it up against the board. Who's kicking at that there?
Loses a stick there.
And that'll be Ty Carroll coming away with it.
Looks
Sends
like
it
that
into
was Phil
Ben
lost
Bars.
the stick
up against the wall.
and out of
And over the bar.
bounds.
Who lost something over there?
Phil lost his hurl for a bit there.
Yeah, so we'll never know that, right? Collected nicely by Brady. Brady playing well in the goal box.
Good play
Over
off the
to
boards.
Tobias. Nice. Boy, the passing by...
To Daly
Yeah, that was...
puts it
that was
into
a
the
hell
corner
of
of the
a
net.
play by Tobias and Daly, but Daly really
Heads
did
up
finish
play.
nicely back of the net. That'll be now Chris Lane. Chris Lane into the corner. Over to Bars, trying to get it off the rail. Can't quite get it. He decides to strike it on the ground, and we're off to the races there. Nicely done by Ty. Ty picks it up very well. Oh, what a hand pass. He gives it off to Johnny. Johnny puts it in low. Saved by Brady. Up and
Looks like it
They
did
gave a point.
clip the bar there, so that'll be a point.
that'll be a point for Chris Lane. No. Who? Oh, Johnny.
Johnny.
I think got that, yeah. Brady over to Daly. Nicely done on a one hop. Puts it in low. He's looking for any kind of rebound. It does rebound, but it's Carroll who's got it now. Ty Carroll. Phil tried to hit it to Ty Carroll, but instead it goes to Chris Carroll. No relation. Chris Carroll over to Phil. Phil's now got it on his own 13. He's challenged well by Grieve. Grieve goes to the ground, and the call is, I think, a push by someone pushed.
By Grieve, it looks
Yeah,
like
it looked
the
like
call
Grieve
is on.
pushed Phil down. The hands did come up, I know that, but I don't know if he was just trying to steady himself or actually push him over. But it'll be Dave Grieve.
Other way, yep, there we
The
go.
captain lifts it, shoots, takes his
point.
points with a bullet. Wow, Paul's bar storming out of the second half, huh?
And that is Grieve's first point of the match.
Surprising.
That puts us up to 8 different scorers across the teams today.
I think we need to take a look at our stats board to see if it can hold them all, and it does. All right, ball into the corner. Boy, it's frantic here. Johnny really wants it. There's Craig there to pick up the loose ball, but doesn't quite get it. And Ty Carroll will be fighting Daly. Daly stood up. He's in a cul-de-sac of pink shirts.
3.
It could be steps. And the call could be he held on to it too long. They just did
3
well.
Murphy men over there. Someone had to be open, and unfortunately
That'll be
just
a
couldn't
free for
find a way
John.
to get it out of there.
Wow, great defense by Pink. Could have a free point here if he can convert it. No, it's blocked. It's blocked, and so it'll be no harm for that steps call. Instead, it's Orange now on the attack. Here
Daly
comes
immediately
the Orange
refocusing
crush.
in there to get the stop.
Yep. We've got, Shawno nicely. They're looking for that play every time, and it's really working to get the pass off.
Absolutely, and taps it up into the net.
Yep. Great save by the keeper, Chris Lane, but it goes into the back of the net, and we'll have a 65 all the way back to that back line.
How far is that indoors, Bill?
I think the entire field is 70, so I would say that's probably 50 yards. With the ceiling, it's tough to hit a line drive that long, and it is wide, but he did keep it away from the ceiling. Ball comes in nicely to Chris. Chris Carroll, saved by Brady. Every point is precious, 30-25, so he knocks that down. Craig trying to get it, helped by John. Now we've got
another clash against that far board.
Yep. John Kenny comes away with it. John hand pass over to Chris. Oh, it's Chris Carroll who comes down with it. Big Chris Carroll in the orange hat. He could have used a steps call. Yep. Allen called step. No goal. Calls it off because, and I think rightly so, said there were a few too many steps.
Yeah, I think that was a good call by Allen.
Now lifted by Sean O'Sullivan. What a beautiful free to put it over and bring his team within 6 points. Now it'll be Chris Lane putting it in. He may want to put it off the board for anything. Oh, man. Tobias showing his hops, climbs the ladder, but doesn't come away with it. It's Brady, actually, that collects the loose ball. It's all the way back to Chris Lane, who does well to just clean it up in there in the goal box. Down goes Grieve on a good call by Allen, and Grieve will have to take another. Will he just grab his point or finally look for goal?
You know, Grieve's a smart player.
Yep.
I think he'll take the point, but what do I know?
Yep.
That's why he's the captain.
Much higher percentage here. If he takes a point, he puts it in
goes
low
for the
into the
goal.
back of the net.
Look
It's
at that.
Captain Dave Grieve fools everyone and takes his goal. And that makes Paul's bar inch even further away, 34-25. Ball in, kicked
Commenter's
by Tobias.
curse, Bill.
Yeah.
Never get a call right.
We're not in on anything, guys. Don't worry. We didn't know what he was going to do. We weren't trying to talk anybody out of defending. That's Chris Carroll, puts it in, and what's the call there? A goal by Chris Carroll?
Goal?
The answer, as they say. Collected by Phil. Quick to his hand. Nice bounce pass to Carroll. Always the possessor, Phil Foyt's taking care of the ball, as they say.
The All-American defender.
Yep, the All-American. That's right. Great clear by Thomas off the hurl of Sean.
Just a little too high.
Means it's going to be a sideline cut. Overlapping Phil, but no, he looks for Johnny and gets him. John now heads to the center.
John in traffic.
He could have. He drops it. Yep. Call his steps. That's a good call. He didn't look. And Johnny knew it. All right, here comes another free. That'll be a point opportunity for Paul's Neighborhood Bar. A lift. Away it
back
goes. Up and over the bar goes Sean.
Straight through the middle.
Sullivan. Definitely a top scorer of the league for sure. And a timeout called by Pink, it looks like.
So top scores today, if you want to pull the stats up.
Oh,
we
my
have
gosh.
Sean
How about we do the
O'Sullivan.
trivia real quick? Well, let's get the trivia out of the way so we can forget people at home. Who designed the logo? That answer is James Zidwiski. And I think has a little help from Luke Zai, great players from the first couple years of our league. But actually, the original logo, as I have there, was created by Thomas Eisenbarger. All right, fun trivia. That's why it's called trivia. Nobody knows it unless you point it out. Let's take it. More recently, what's going on today? We got the high scorers. Look at that. Shawno with a 4-6 and Chris Carroll with a 4-3. That's really the story of the game. Back up by Matt Daly, 3-3, and John Kenny, 2-1. Beautiful match here, 7-point difference. We also have some
distribution of scoring out here today, Bill, is great. You never know who's going to get a point next. Kind of keeps the defense on their toes.
Absolutely. And our league has been showing such parity. No blowouts, no dominant players. 7 points is nothing in indoor. That could be changed in a course of 20 seconds. So stay tuned, people. This game is by no means over. We'll take another quick look at the crew, and thank you to everyone who came to help. What else we got here we could look at? That is about it. That's all I got. Again, the matchups graphic. I'm not sure if we predicted that totally correct. No, I had Ben Bars as perhaps going to be a back, but he was put up front. All right, back to the action. Ian, how are your fingers? Just fine? Sore. All right, keep it going. All right, yep, no blisters yet. All right, so actually I'm going to go fix that clock real quick.
All right. And Bill once again leaving me in the booth to burn some air time until he gets back. Deep into the corner. He's going to try to make a run up the sideline. Finds John Kenny in the middle, who puts it up into the rafters, so that will be a puck out for Brady, who looks like he is all ready to go, but puts the brakes on. Well, he figures out where to go with it. Goes short. Alan Morris gets out of the way. People falling all over the place. Looks like, who is that over there? Ty?
All right, Gilly, what'd I miss?
Not
much?
No points at least.
All right. You're going to be going for breakfast at the world-famous breakfast bar, Paul's Neighborhood Bar?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. I'll get the first bucket of tiny beers. Into the net. That's still a live ball. Everyone stopped thinking it was going to hit the net. Instead, that's Chris Lane picking up, racing down the sideline. Hand pass over across. That's been their play of the game for throughout the game. Ty Carroll looking to put it in low. A save. Oh, Bars. Oh, what a save by Brady Terry. 2 saves.
Brady with a dangerous touch there in front of the net.
But, you know, when you're handcuffed, that's all you can do, right? Oh, that's a good call in the net, Brett.
All right, here we go. Looks
Ben
like
Bars
this
knocking
was
Thomas
not
down.
inside the small box, though.
No, it was an offensive player. So there won't be a free
Okay.
here. But, yep. But it could be a point. In indoor, you can score really from anywhere. Especially if your name is Sean O'Sullivan. Let's see where he puts it. Lifting a strike.
Goes for it. Just.
What's the call?
That
Wide?
was a rafter.
Rafter ball.
Looked like a rafter ball.
Puck out by Chris Lane. Control is the name of the game in this game.
You know, this goes
Chris
back to
Lane
what you
now.
were saying a couple weeks ago, Bill, about the rule of the rafters.
There-
Might have to present an amendment to the rules next year.
And what should we call it? What should we say? Play it. Keep playing.
Bill's ball.
No, what would the rule be? What was I saying?
If it hits the last rafter before the net and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
still going to be good, it gets counted.
Oh yeah.
Now
Oh, what
it
a
does
score by
touch
Matt
in.
Daly!
For Matt Daly.
Now a 10-point game. Paul's neighborhood
Huge
by
goal there.
demonstrating strong control here. Oh, and I need to correct myself from last week. I was saying, well, if we're going to have a playoffs, if Pink loses, I had
Sean O'Sullivan
Sean
again.
with a point. The strong front runner actually is Paul's, and they could run the table, and then we would not have a playoff. So I misspoke. There's 2 undefeated teams, and any team that goes undefeated, we may then no longer have a playoff. So because they go undefeated. So both these teams still in the running for that. Knockdown. Chris Carroll, midfield, runs into Tobias, puts it in, just gets it over there, trying to create something. Orange playing insanely good defense. Hand pass to Tobias. Tobias looks, boy, what awareness there by Tobias. Over the shoulder pass to Grieve. Into the Murphy corner they go. It's collected by Ty Carroll, who sends it up and down the line. It's still alive into the corner. Bars giving chase to Thomas, trying to stop Thomas. And he hits it right into Chris Carroll, but what a pass by
Beautiful
Tobias.
touch, Tobias.
And a point
For the point.
for Shawno. Tobias with a great pass there.
Excellent series of touches there.
That was solid hurling right there. Again, knocked down. They really are falling back and saying, you know what, if we keep them from goals for 10 minutes, we've got them. And they're probably right. This is their plan.
And they're
Keep
going
Sean
to make
back
them
there.
work for that.
I think, Chris, there has to be an open man in the midfield because Sean is so far back. A line drive is knocked down by Daly. Here we go again. Here come the crush. And Sean puts up and
Another
over
point.
again. And, boy, Pink wishes they had another timeout, I would guess.
Yeah, I would. They need
42 to
something
28.
to change
Something
the momentum
happened.
of this game.
Something crazy just happened, and Orange opened up a can of Orange Crush. There we go, dead zone. Nothing we can do here without our dead zone camera. So we'll tell you what's happening. Johnny trying to pull it out. The captain trying to make something happen for Pink, but instead it's into the rafters.
You know, outdoors, I think
Unfortunately.
that just random shot that he had there probably was good from about 40 out.
Yeah, it was a beautiful online,
Right
perfectly
through.
online. Oh, look at Phil warming up, kind of finding that back corner, but unfortunately just a practice shot. Brady, line drive to Tobias, can't collect it, and it'll be Pink now on the attack. John Kenny looking to do it, but it's kind of dribbled
No
away.
one
all
there.
Orange. That's because
Oh,
they have
Sean.
Harrison down in front.
For
Look at
another
that for
point.
Sean O'Sullivan.
All of a sudden, Sean's up to 11 points
Man of the
out
match,
here.
definitely trying to put in a good bid for that man of the match is Craig Wagner on the other side of the glass today. It's Craig Wagner over to Chris Carroll. Chris Carroll has got it now. He's got Craig right back. Instead, he looks all the way back to his keeper. Lane will send it to Craig. Craig with sure-handed. Craig Wagner turns to his strong side. Boy, Craig, if you could go weak side, that would have been you would have been in the stats book. It'll be John Kenny now. Collects.
Comes out of there.
Overlap. Oh, Carroll calls for it. Doesn't quite get it. He's challenged. There's a trip, and it'll be a free trip on Sean Close.
You think you'd go for the goal here?
The lift,
And
the
he
low
does and
shot
gets
puts it
it.
into the back of the net. Chris Carroll, the Orange so far ahead they didn't even want to bother trying to stop that goal. They'll say just take it. So we've got
Well, this
31,
game certainly isn't
43.
over.
Yeah, I've seen leads evaporate bigger than this, right? Brady Terry now sends it in low to Adam Albers. Defended well by Craig. Up and over the bars,
Another
Daly.
point for Orange.
Orange just eating them up. They're scoring on every possession, it seems. Here's Pink. Phil, nicely done. Great decision to go upfield. Blocked down, though, by Sean O. Let's see if Pink can get at least one stop here. Daly, low. Oh, Pink does get the stop by their keeper, Lane. Lane now stutter steps, does well to find space. He tries to put it low to Ty Carroll. Ty has it, but he's challenged by Daly. Up against the boards they go. What a block down by Matt Daly. Collected twice by Ty. Over to Phil. Phil does well to pull Sean off, but that could be a problem. It's knocked down by Sean. Sean's got it. He is got his head always up and looking for points, isn't he? Although
He's on the verge of steps there, so something had to happen.
I have seen some nice passes by him as well, though. So, all right. Here we go. 44 to 31 with 8.5 minutes to go, guys. Chris Lane looking around, hoping to find somebody. Sends it low. Oh! That's Mike M., the rugger, trying to get it. Hand pass Chris. Chris into Phil. Phil may try a score. Knocked down by Brady. And this is the problem. Pressing for goals can just cause more problems. It's not time to panic yet for Pink. They should be looking points or goals, whatever's open. Here's Phil. Phil now puts it in nicely low to John. John, defended very well by Mike, but it's collected by Ty Carroll here. He wants it. Quick feet. He puts it in low, and down into the boards it goes. Now this will be Brady trying to get after it. He's covered well by Harrison. Brady has to run all the way across his own goal box to send it out. That's going to be
too much
Phil.
on it for
Lots of
to
collisions
collect.
here. Phil does well to send it the correct direction. John Kenny in the right spot. John now. Wow, he's defended well, but he fights
will be
through
a
that
point.
defense and puts it up and over the bar. Really nice work by John there to get through.
A little feather
D.
to go to avoid the
Yep.
steps call.
Yep. Collected by Grieve. Grieve up and over the bar for Dave Grieve. Everyone
Grieve with
chipping
a second
in.
point
yeah,
today.
everyone chipping in on the stats there. Yeah. 13-point game. That
Right
doesn't
into
help
the
anything.
net off the
yeah,
puck.
that's going to hurt. That happens.
Not what Pink needed or wanted right now.
No, I'm giving their best. 6:40 to go. Struck by Brady. Collected by Phil. No, knocked away by Phil. Sean O'Sullivan's the one who collects and puts it back with interest. They've got to get two guys on Sean. That's about it. They've got to do something. And they don't have a timeout to get that sorted, so it's got to be on the run. Make it happen. Here comes Chris. Right now I see no one open. Great protecting by Orange. There's nothing he can do but put it in. Oh, great off the board pass though to Chris Carroll. Big Chris Carroll now up against the boards. He's in a tough spot though with Orange everywhere. Ty Carroll trying to swat it out of the air. Boy, they've got 4 guys back to Orange and just hand
No
pass
one
to
out
space.
here, but
That'll be Mike M. Mike M covered by Harrison. This could be a tough one for both of them. Who's going to come away with it? Into that dead zone we go. We need better cameras. We need the. They've picked every dead spot to play in, I think. There goes Tobias. Great pass into Grieve. Grieve will. Oh, Chris Lane comes off his line perfectly. Shoulder, hip, shoulder. Nobody giving up on this. It's Grieve almost with the ball, but Mike tries to come in and help. Oh, there's Chris Carroll coming away. But can he clear it? He puts it up, and that's
Looks
wide.
like a little wide.
No point. 5.5 minutes to go. A 14-point ball game.
a lot of scrums out here.
Yep, a lot
last
of
couple minutes.
3, 4, 5 guys fighting for it at once, and it's anyone's ball at that point. Great
And
puck
that
out.
drains energy.
Great puck out. Grieve puts it wide though, off the boards. That'll be Chris Carroll who's got to chase that down. He's got it. He solos. He sees Ty. Great work by those two. Oh,
Heads
Ty
up
puts in
play.
a line drive, but it's knocked down by Brady. That's going to be Shawno. Shawno unable to collect it. He got it. He's got Tobias, but instead he goes for a point, and that's wide ball. 4 minutes, 46 seconds. A bit less drama than in the 2 weeks before this, but it's still not over. It's a 14-point game. That will be awarded a point for Sean O'Sullivan.
Sean's making a strong case for man of the match here, the second half.
Oh, my gosh, he's had a great second half. I mean, this game was very close at half. In fact, we had to debate who was leading, right? But there'll be no controversy here. It looks to be Orange really owning the second half.
Orange crushing Pink's dreams.
There you go. They are fantastic. See what I did there?
You know, I'm not sure anyone's going to want us on the mic again after this, Bill.
No. All right, I'll go work the scoreboard, and we'll let Tim and Ian take it from here. Trying to keep everyone entertained. We got a camera that's got a overlay that I have to get rid of. It's a new one I got on eBay, and I forgot to take that off, and it's almost out of battery, to be honest. So mercifully so for Pink, I think. But look, they put a ball in here, 35-47. That's 12 points in 4 minutes. They could catch up, but they have to take these opportunities to put it hard and low on the goal. Johnny takes his point instead. At least he breaks the seal that's been holding them back to score any scoring. And it's a 14-point game with 3.5 to go. Brady Terry looking to send it in. Ball in. It's going to be Grieve, who does collect it. Covered by, he falls, no call.
Gets rid of it, though.
Great pass over to
Tobias.
Phil giving him plenty of space there, looking to get his block down.
Just
wide ball, nothing for the commissioner Tobias, and into the rafters we go. We should get a rafter cam or a rafter counter. There's no one thing I can really point to that was the breakdown for Pink in second half. It was a combination of really more the effort by Orange than a breakdown by Pink. Orange did one thing, and one thing very well second half, and that's the marking. Unbelievable.
Yes.
There was just no one to pass to for Pink. Speaking of that, though, we do have some open players here, but it's in the backs. John's got it. John looks up, and what he sees is nothing but a point opportunity. Ty Carroll was covered nicely by Sean. That was Sean close on Ben. Now we have Thomas out here. Orange immediately on the offense. You know, they look at their backs, just looking for a ball. 2 minutes to go. Brady into the net. That's always a disappointing occurrence for a keeper, but what can you do? And that'll be Phil playing it back to Chris. Two guys who have played many, many years ago. Chris Lane wanting to get on the board and does.
Takes it.
You always got to cheer for the keepers. That'll be a point for Chris Lane. Very nice. Long distance. Just popped it over the bar, and we've got a 47-34 game here. Brady Lowe into Sean. Sean, oh, what a strike. Puts it in the back of the net.
Devastating goal
Sean
this
O.
late in the game.
Yep. Chris Carroll trying to get it. I tell you, the two teams have stood each other up the last several minutes, but the gap hasn't been shortened at all by Pink, so they've got to find a way. Craig Wagner
with the goal.
Always right place, right time. Wags with a goal. 13 points with 1 minute to go.
That puts us to 10 total scores today, Bill.
That's
We
incredible.
broke the
Let's
10.
take a look at that stat. Is that true?
6
That's
different
incredible.
scores for Pink.
Yep. But still not enough as they're down by 13 because the man, Sean O'Sullivan, was just too much for Pink to shut down. What's going on here? Dead ball? Wide ball. All right. Chris Lane sends it. Another rafter ball. First game for him, though, knocking the rust off, and he does have a point, so we know he's capable of doing it. 35 seconds. We're looking at the end of regulation here in just a minute. What a great puck out. Boy, it's Brady with the great puck out, and I would have him second for man of the match with
excellent.
the amazing puck outs he's had.
And great run by
Yep.
Thomas there.
Yep. So, upon further consideration, great goal by Chris Carroll in the mop-up time, 40-51, and trying to make it. That may make it in 10. Collected by Daly, up and over the bar. Matt Daly, 12-point game.
We'll round it out.
Yep. Well, not obviously. Let's take a look at the
Sean
stats.
had the most points out there, but we got to give credit to Brady.
Yeah, I was just thinking
for
Brady
stopping.
has done a great job. Keepers rarely get recognized.
50 minutes.
Oh, hey, great.
Thank you, Alan, for the reffing
Thanks, Alan.
out there.
Good work. What's that? It's either Sean or Brady in goal, but I think probably Sean. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, there you go. But his puck outs were fantastic. He set up a lot of goals, but I think we'll talk. We'll take your. What's that? Sean or the ref? All right, we're giving it to the ref.
And somehow it's Alan
That's
Morris.
Right. Alan Morris has got it. So, I think it'd be just my bias for keepers to give it to him. It's really gotta be Sean. That was quite a performance in the second half to really pull it away.
Agreed.
His frees were fantastic, and so we're gonna give it to Sean. All right.
But again, Brady, excellent game back there. It's a thankless job by being on defense. Even more thankless being in goal.
Thank you, Ian, for working that score. Working. Oh, let's go Yep, cameras. Let's go back to those stats if we want to take one last look. My partner, Andy Giff. Thank you, Andy. Well done to T-Money. Good work. All right, guys. Great job. Great broadcast. This has been Game 3 of the 2026 season. And final score, Paul's Bar 10-22 defeats Murphy Runde 10-10. For the rest of the broadcast team, this is Bill Jones and the Hailstone Broadcast Network wishing you a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. Have a good morning, everybody.